Hey everyone, welcome back to Fame Decode Insider. Today we are talking about the massive controversy surrounding Ranveer Singh and Dawn 3, a controversy that has suddenly become one of Bollywood's biggest discussions. Why are Farhan Akhtar and Excel Entertainment reportedly demanding around 45 crore from Ranveer Singh? And why did FWIC, the Federation of Western India Cine Employees, issue a non-cooperation directive against him? To understand this entire issue, we need to go through the full timeline. The story actually begins in 2021. Farhan Akhtar decided to move ahead with Dawn 3. Report says the project was first offered to Shah Rukh Khan, but SRK declined to return for the third installment. After that, Farhan reportedly struggled to find both investors and the right lead actor for the film. Then finally in 2023, Ranveer Singh was officially announced as the new Dawn. But that's where the complications started. According to reports, the shooting schedule kept getting delayed again and again. Initially, the film was expected to begin production in 2024, but it kept getting postponed. During this period, Ranveer Singh signed Aditya Dhar's film Dhurandhar. Now, this is important to understand. When actors commit date to one film, they usually avoid signing conflicting projects. So, if a movie keeps getting delayed for years, it can affect the actor's entire career planning. Reports also suggest that after the huge success of Dhurandhar and later Dhurandhar 2, Ranveer Singh's market value in the industry suddenly increased again. Producers once again wanted to work with him, and his demand reportedly became much stronger. And that's where the pressure around Dawn 3 intensified. Farhan Akhtar's side reportedly claims that Ranveer had already committed to the project. Location had been booked, pre-production work was done, and major expenses had already been incurred. But just a week before the shoot was expected to begin, Ranveer allegedly backed out. Because of that, Excel Entertainment is now reportedly claiming damages of nearly 45 crore. However, many people in the industry are also questioning whether it's fair to place all the blame on Ranveer Singh when the film itself faced delayed for almost 2 years. Some reports even claimed that before Dhurandhar became a success, the makers were quietly exploring replacement option of Ranveer Singh, though this has never been officially confirmed. Now let's talk about FWICE. FWICE reportedly called Ranveer Singh multiple times to hear his side of the story, but according to reports, Ranveer himself did not appear before the association. His team's response was that the issue had already become a legal matter, so they preferred to present their side directly in court. After this, FWICE issued a non-cooperation directive against Ranveer Singh. But here is the latest update. FWICE later clarified that this is not an official legal ban. It's simply a non-cooperation directive from the industry body. Technically, Ranveer Singh has not been banned by any government authority. Many people are calling it an industry pressure tactic rather than an actual legal restriction. Several industry personalities have also reacted to the controversy. Writer Shobha De criticized FWIC's stance and questioned the growing power politics inside Bollywood. Singer Mika Singh also publicly supported Ranveer Singh and said he would personally try to help resolve the issue. Now, if we look at the situation neutrally, both sides seems to have valid arguments. If Ranveer truly exited the project at the last moment, then producers suffering financial losses is understandable. But on the other hand, if a film keeps getting delayed for years without clarity, then an actor becoming frustrated is also natural. And that's why this controversy has now become much bigger than just one movie. It has turned into a larger debate about contracts, commitments, industry politics, scheduling conflicts, and pressure tactics in Bollywood. Now it will be interesting to see what happens next. Will the matter get settled privately, or will the legal battle become even bigger? As of now, Ranveer Singh himself has not released any detailed official public statement regarding the controversy. So now tell me your opinion. Do you think Ranveer Singh was treated unfairly, or do you believe producers are justified in demanding compensation after such a major delay and cancellations? Comments below and let me know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Bollywood news and entertainment update. Thank you.